Good morning, world.
Good morning.
All right, so I heard that Hardy, who we've done in the past, we did Jack, we did God, a few by Hardy. Oh, Wait in the Truck. Um,
Yes.
I heard he did a rap song, so somebody said you need to do this song called Quit. So I found Quit. It's a visualizer, so we'll see what that means. But we're gonna do that today, Cedric. We're gonna have Hardy rapping.
All right. Sounds good. If Ben Shapiro can do it, Hardy can do it. Stay tuned. I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian, and this is Cedric and Brian. All right, guys. Hardy is a big name. We're probably not going to be able to monetize. We would appreciate it. You don't have to. Don't get mad at us for asking. But if you'd like to, you can scan one of these barcodes here, and we would love a tip. And if there's a song you would like us to react to, you can include that with the tip. Or you can just put it in the comments. We do that also.
We're on a roll. We're filming a lot of videos. I think Brian's starting to figure out all this editing thing from being in Tennessee.
It's tough, man. And we have to do it when Cedric is at home because he's got good Wi-Fi there. Otherwise, we tried it in other locations. And when you're on Zoom, if you don't have a good connection, forget it. Forget it. It just doesn't work.
We're good.
All right. You ready?
All right. Hardy, quit.
Hardy, quit.
We just played original songs, and we might have made $10 in tips, but one person wrote quit on a napkin, and they put it in that tip jar.
Oh, man.
And tonight, that quit napkin will be sitting right beside this.
Oh, so that inspired
It's a
the
flex
song.
video. Yes.
I think somebody told us to hang it up. Oh, when we did the Megan Thee Stallion, they told us to stop.
Yes. This is a Kiss My Behind video coming out from Hardy.
All right, let's see what he has to say.
Somebody wrote quit on a napkin. I took it out of my tip jar laughing. Like, damn, what an asshole, man. I'm just a flat broke boy with a guitar asking for anybody to pay attention. It's not like anybody paid admission. I was just wishing somebody would listen. Give me a shot, and I ain't talking about Canadian Miss them. Florida, Georgia put me on the map. Morgan put me on the track. Fucked around and pinned a couple hits. Chucked them out to see if they react. Talked about the way a life will live. All the things a country life will give. It's like I never left my neighborhood, but I burned out of it and I turned out good, if you ask me.
I get a little bit of Eminem flow on part of that. I mean, he's not a rapper, but it's that feel. You know, he's got a country accent, of course. For those of you who don't know, I like Hardy. I saw Hardy in concert with Morgan Wallen, and Hardy I think he's a heavy metal guy deep in his heart. I think he's a rock guy, but he's got an accent, and he does great rock country stuff.
Yeah. I've never been that guy. I've gone to see like live performances before, and then you always have that heckler, whether you go to see someone sing or you go to a comedy show. And I get it, it's part of the business, but it's like, man, why we can't uplift each other and edify each other and encourage each other is beyond me. Why would you write on a napkin, quit? That's my tip for you, quit, and put it in there just to bring somebody else down. You're a very sad individual if you do that.
What I love, though, is how successful he has become. You know, that's the best payback.
Yeah.
Is don't quit.
It's massive success.
Come back.
It's like I never left my neighborhood, but I burned out of it and I turned out good, if you ask me. But shit, I ain't the goat, I'm the black sheep. Hell bent to find closure, I can't let go. And know somebody wrote like 10 years ago, put a chip on my shoulder. And if you wanted me to quit, you should've saved it, bro. If you don't wanna start shit, don't say it. And when it comes to the king, that's the radio. If you don't like my shit, don't play it, I don't give a fuck. I'ma still book arenas and fill them up. I'ma still keep singing songs about drinking to fit the Jack D, throwing up, then waking up alone. In my truck, I heard the voice of God that night. He said, keep going, boy, it's all right. I'ma bless your soul, so one day down the road, you'll be looking in the mirror like I won that fight. So before you choose hate, get to know a guy. He might end up a poet that was born to fly. He might end up a man of the people. Damn, what a scene. A redneck glorified with a stack of awards on a napkin. A bored little bastard wrote to try to warn a guy. Maybe I'm just petty, cause they're just metal. Wait, then again, so am I.
That might have been the tour I was on because I think that was a Lakers shirt he had on that said Hardy 22 on it.
Okay.
Because it was because I think that was the jersey. That would have been
Okay.
cool.
Yeah.
And a friend of his guitar player spotted me at the concert from Cedric and Brian and then reached out to us, which was
Yes,
kind of
that
cool.
was
So
cool.
hopefully, I hope you're watching again. We're doing another Hardy. All right,
See,
let's
if
finish
we
this
had
up.
quit, that guy wouldn't have seen you.
That's right, exactly. But I mean, I love how he just puts the middle finger up and says, that guy told me to quit, and God told me keep going. Nice.
Very nice.
Sorry.
I was saying earlier, it's cool how a lot of us, we should motivate others, encourage us. Like, Ryan, you and I, we have, kids and stuff, and you always want to encourage them, whether it be sports or they're doing music or in their academics. But there are a lot of people out there who get fueled by negative motivation.
Yeah.
Just to piggyback on a quick story, you were talking about him wearing that basketball jersey. There's a classic Kobe Bryant story when he was playing against Michael Jordan. At this time, Michael Jordan was at the tail end of his career playing for the Wizards. And Jordan's team won that game. And I guess he went up to Kobe and said, "You can wear the shoes, but you can't fill them." And kind of tapped him on the butt. And I guess the next game, Kobe dropped 50 points on him in the first half.
Yeah. That's why I said you have to know who you're talking to. Unfortunately, we live in a society that we see what has happened to the younger generation. I mean, everybody's offended by everything. When I played football back in the day, 70s and 80s, we had coaches. Like one of them was an Marine drill sergeant. So you couldn't be a snowflake. Otherwise, you would quit. So, I mean, he basically used that rhetoric. It's like get up and run or quit. So you got him and ran. It's good. It fueled him. Again, you're a dick. If you're a coach and you're trying to motivate somebody, that's one thing. But if you're just telling somebody, "Oh, you suck, quit," it's kind of a shitty thing to do. But it was kind of awesome how he took that and made this song his first. I don't think he's done a rap song before, and that was pretty cool. I liked it. And then he had the rock stuff at the end because I think he deep down he's a rock guy, but he's written some of the best country songs. He's wrote "Sand in My Boots" that Morgan Wallen did.
Yes.
He's written some great songs, and he's written some great songs for himself. I mean, "Wait in the Truck" is an excellent song.
Classic. Yeah.
So thank you, Hardy.
Do you know, does he have that actual note? I couldn't tell if he still has that actual note that the guy wrote that said quit. I wouldn't be surprised if he did.
It looked like it. That's what he put up there. I mean, who knows? He could have just wrote it again, but but great story. He's a great storyteller, and that's another great story. And I thought he did a good job for a guy who's mainly a country singer / rock singer. I think he did a good job.
Did an incredible job. So don't quit. All right, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that reaction. Brian and I were trying to pick up some momentum here. We're still trying to figure this long distance virtual thing out, but I think it's coming together.
And let me know if you like the format that I'm using with me and Cedric in separate boxes, and then I kind of put the video in a separate box, or if you'd rather just have like a split screen and throw it on there just with no fancy stuff. I mean, let me know. I may even put it on YouTube for vote, but we'd love just to hear your comments. Like, yeah, no, I think it looks cool with you guys with the black background with your logo in the middle, or if you just think that's too much, let me know. I'm all for feedback.
Yes, he just won't take your advice, but he's all for it.
Yeah, I like to hear it. If Cedric gives me feedback, I just ignore it. But you guys, I will listen
Exactly.
to.
Exactly. Make sure you like, subscribe, ring that bell, and continue sharing our channel with everyone you know from California to Tennessee and all around the world. Until next time, keep chasing your dreams. Don't quit. And I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian. We'll see you later.